real, I'm hardwired different when it comes to emotion. In the heat of the moment, shit for your seduction doesn't apply over here. Can't pursue you in dreams at the same time, I did. It's music over you, sorry I didn't make things clear. But if you can save your love for me, you never know, shit could change. You want me, girl, I swear it's like the perfect stain. But I'm not a bellhop, and this isn't baggage claim. Save your love for me.
You know, love is a fickle emotion. Comes equipped with its own attitude, limit and desire. Fuels my fire, lets me hide for hours. What grants these mysterious powers? The world may never know.
Endless love. Sometimes it pains or hugs, sometimes it stains or shrugs, sometimes it's euphoric.
I'm getting frustrated by the day, by the hour, by the minute, by the second. I just want to let y'all know that college is a scam. It is a scam. Y'all think the city girls talking about scams. Oh, no, no, no. College is the biggest scam of all. And I'm going to tell you why. People sell you this dream your whole entire life. Plant it into your head that the only way to better yourself is college. College is going to give you the key out of your situation, out of your hometown, out of being broke. That's what they sell to you. I'm at the finish line. I graduate, oh God, in about 5 to 6 weeks. And I'm just gonna be straight up. I have no clue what, where, how, what I'm doing. I don't know. And it's sad because it's not just me. It's so many people telling me that I just spent 4 years going through all types of stress. You mentally stressed out, you're broke, you're not, like, you're a whole nother person. Like, your life changes in this whole 4 years. Being in an inconsistent world for 4 years. Because that's exactly what college is. Nothing is consistent. You put your whole life on pause for 4 plus, what you gonna talk about 4? Because I don't know about the plus. Ain't no plus for me. 4 years, you put your whole life on pause. You're willing to change everything you know from your environment, educational wise, everything you know. You're willing to grow, put yourself in a situation that you don't know where it's going to take you. And you telling me at the end of it, it's a possibility that all this work I put into, I might not even get what they done sold me. I might not even get the job that I want. That is a scam. That's the definition of scam. That is a scam. That is a scam. That is a scam. It's a possibility that the reward is, it isn't one except for the fact that, okay, I got my degree, which is an accomplishment. However, yeah, I got the degree, woo, but I want the job attached to the degree. I didn't come here just for a piece of paper. I don't think so. What type of sense does that make? I just feel like there's no reason, I don't care what your major is, there's no reason why you just spent 4 years in an institution and you might not get a job. And if you get a job, it has nothing to do with your field, or you didn't have to go to school for that. That is like a slap in the face. Like, whatever. Well, why did I even come stay working at McDonald's for this? Like, I don't think people who really go to college, not privileged people, I'm not talking about them people who have no worries, you just go to school and you, I ain't talking about them, I'm talking about people like us, me, that come from situations where you don't have a choice but to get a job from college. Because if you don't, where is you going? Where are you going? You can't go back home. Oh, I won't go back home. Where am I going? I don't know. What am I working for? I don't know. And I have how many weeks to figure this out? Less than $60,000, $70,000 in Sally Mae loans just to have to settle for a job that pays $10 an hour. Like, no, I did not just spend $60,000+, change my whole entire life for 4 years. I go through all that. And if I do get a job, it's a job that I didn't even have to go to school for. I I'm not finna go through 4 years of college just to work beside somebody who didn't even go to college. Like, what type of sense does that make? That should not be a thing. I just feel like it should be a law somewhere, somehow, some way, that if this person goes through 4 years of school, give it their best, they should have a job waiting. They should at least start out with $15 an hour. That's the least. That's the least you could do, $15 an hour. And I just sit here and gave you people out here who are homeless, trying to come to school to better themselves, and it's a possibility that at the end of it, they might not have a job. People that come from horrible backgrounds and horrible situations decided, okay, I want to better myself. I'm going to go to college, I'm going to get myself together, and I'm going to pray that I can find a job. And at the end, it's a possibility that you don't. And then when you apply to these jobs, the qualifications and the requirements are just, it just doesn't make any sense. An entry-level job, you telling me, what? And you look at the, the requirements, and like 1 to 3 years of experience. Like, I've been to school for the past 4 years. Where do you think I'm getting this experience from? My schooling is the experience. Sometimes I just be like, y'all, I really, really, really shouldn't have came. What type of sense does that make? Being in school for 4 years and you may not even get to what the 4 years supposed to guarantee you to have? I just don't feel like people who sacrifice and go through all of this in those 4 years, and everybody's experience is different, they have to end up working next to somebody who didn't even go to college. Like, that's not fair. It's just like, I just did all this. I'm in debt for a piece of paper that couldn't even get me a position higher than you. I gotta work with somebody who didn't even go to school for 4 years? Like, what? Then why did I go? Why am I here? This can't be it. Like, the Lord gotta have something better for me, and I'm just not seeing it right now, because I'm not understanding. Somebody's gotta talk to me. I'm not understanding. Because what it looks like, I'm going back home. That's what it looks like. Y'all, if I go back home. So it's just like, anything under $13 an hour is really not gonna work. And let's not forget who's gonna come knocking at your door in 6 months. Oh, Sally Mae is coming. And if you ain't got her money, oh, she's not finna play with you. Oh, she's not playing with you. Sally Mae not playing with you. Cause I'm $60,000 into debt, honey. What am I, is what I always feared of not having a plan. But saying, oh, I'm gonna go to college, get this degree, find a job, find a place, is easier said than done. College is the funnest, worst times of your life. Those are the best, worst 4 years of your life. You're gonna go through the happiest days and the saddest days in 4 years. Everything's gonna change. Everything changes. From the people you hang around, from the person that you're with, from your mindset to who you are as a person, and you have to keep up with all that, plus academics, maintain a social life, and keep in mind where you want to go, and really you're just navigating through, like, because there's no right or wrong way to do this. It would be nice to have somebody say, okay, this is what you need to do, this is how you go about things, this, that, and the third, because it's like a blind mouse in a maze. Do mice go in mazes? I don't know. Wherever they be at. Whoever be in a maze. Like, I'm blind, walking through, almost at the finish line, but it's just like, okay, I'm almost there, but am I getting what I really came in for? Because if I leave here without a job, then I honestly feel like those 4 years was the same thing that they've been preaching to you. Find something that you really love to do, and you'll never have to work a day in your life. But they don't tell you that, you know what, the possibility of that is slim to none, because what you might have a passion for might not pay. Honey, it might not pay right there. I need money right now. I need somewhere to stay right now. I need a job right now. Right now. So now what? then what you do? Cause I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, I don't know. Oh God, I don't know what I'm. Oh God, y'all it's crazy because people put you on a pedestal. Oh, I know you're gonna do good. I know you're gonna find a job. I know you're gonna find somewhere good to stay. I know you're gonna. I know, and you just think to yourself like, I'm glad you know this because I don't. Like people be having so much faith in you that you don't even have in yourself. You just like, bruh, you don't know what's going on over here. I am literally lost in the sauce. Lost. And I know I'm not the only one. I'm $60,000 in debt. Not like, oh girl, you know you got a overdraft fee in your card for $10. Okay, $10 ain't nothing. $60,000 and I'm not, and I might not have a, somebody ain't finna, I might not have a job. Some people, they go to school an additional couple of years to help them figure it out. I know for a fact I don't need to go to school for no additional years. Not because I think college is a scam. Not because of that solely. Solely because these 4 years was enough for me. It was enough for me personally. Still gotta understand that college isn't for everybody. But the fact that I'm almost here, oh, it's gonna be for me today. I ain't got a choice. It's already, it's mine. I already had it. The degree is already mine. Now I'm trying to figure out what is this degree gonna do for me? Like, what is it gonna do? Because right now, it's like, it's not doing anything. You like really admire the fact that, dang, they already got a job lined up. You like, dang, I wish I had a job lined up. I wish I did this. I wish I had that. But you also gotta realize that everybody's journey isn't your journey. It's struggling. Like, honey, I'm struggling because I'm trying to figure out, well, what's for me? Because I'm at graduate, Lord, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. May 10th gonna be here really quick. And I'm graduating regardless, but it's just like, okay, am I gonna be working regardless? A good job, that is. I don't see myself working at no desk. I mean, I might look like it, you know. I might look nice. A nice little receptionist or something. But I didn't come to school to be no receptionist. I didn't come here for that. My degree is sociology, not receptionist. Like, I didn't come here for that. For people who come from places like where I come from, it's not too many people that's doing what you're doing. It's really not too many. I can't name that many people who went to college from where I'm from and didn't come back home or is doing something really, really great. I don't know, granted, a lot can happen in a month. College is just like a scam. Like, this is just annoying to me. But once again, like, I congratulate all them people that already have their job in place, have somewhere to stay, already know what's going on. All you gotta do is finish out the semester. You are stress-free. You are living the senior life if you already have your job picked out, you already have where you're gonna stay picked out, everything is handled. All you gotta do is walk across that stage. Like, I wish if God blessed me with a job tomorrow and somewhere to stay tomorrow, and that's all I gotta do is worry about finishing out school, honey, I have to constantly remind myself that your journey and my journey is two different journeys, and I need to stop comparing what everybody else got going on to what I got going on. Because that's gonna make you feel like you ain't got nothing going on, which is not true. It's just different. But you know, a job would be nice. I have nothing to lose at this point. Literally, I'm trying everything I can. Every single year I've been in college, I've almost had to go back home every single year because I couldn't afford it. But somehow, some way, every year it worked itself out. So there's no way, not even, let me take it back, every other semester, that's what it feels like, there was something wrong with, like, financially, like, I almost had to go home because I couldn't afford it. Imagine that every single semester, your classes get dropped. Anybody who ever had their classes dropped, you just sat here and picked up the perfect schedule. This, you need this class because you gotta have certain classes to graduate, and they all get dropped. Your heart drops down to the pits of your ass. That's exactly how you feel, because you're just like, well, where am I supposed to be getting this money from? Like, that's a lot to handle every single semester. The fact that you don't know if the next semester you can be able to afford to be here. And the fact that I done went through all of that and then some. Because that's like micro compared to everything else still went on in college. For me to sit up here and go through all that, 4 years of that, and then some. And for me not to have something, like, ain't no way. 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 Can't be. Can't be. No, bro. Like, no. Not gonna happen. No. What am I gonna do? What am I doing?
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing here? What am I doing? What am I doing?
A whole other person at these jobs that you're really not, and that is crushing to the soul. And I'm not finna work anywhere that disturbs my peace, because it took me a long time to be at peace with myself. And I'd be damned if a job come through and tell me like, oh no, you have to change this to work here. I ain't sacrificing. Pray to God, somehow, some way, somebody, like, you know what, I want her on my team. I mean, as you should. Hello. Okay, this isn't there, it don't really matter. Welcome to the office, home of the office. This is India, up in the office. I'm just praying to God every day, somehow, some way, that he just opens up a door that I alone cannot open. I don't know. We're gonna see. Y'all will either see me fail tremendously and I'll be YouTubing back from the 2.5. We're gonna pray that doesn't happen. Or I'm gonna find a job, somewhere to stay, continue YouTubing, have my job, and y'all see me succeed, which I hope. Or you just gonna see me drop off the face of the planet, because at this point I'm just like, I don't know. Somebody tell somebody to hire me. BET hire me. VH1 hire me. Please, somebody hire me, do something. I'm excited. I don't want to do no boring stuff. Tell Mama Scott Young to hire me. I'll be chasing them around with the camera on Love and Hip Hop. They ain't got nothing else to do. I can be a ghetto weather reporter. Hey, it is Thursday. It's looking plenty sunny outside, but not sunny enough to show your cheeks. So make sure you put on some clothes, hoes, because it ain't hot outside yet. I could do that. But is there a job for that? Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. I got the face the size of an earring back. I really have it. So that's that. Bye, y'all. Bye.